Hi, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and all of my friends out there. Welcome back to another Hope Loves Talk. So I have a little bit of aesthetical music just going in the background. Kind of really works with the vibe today. Though I'm wearing pretty much all black. I'm in a really pink mood. I don't even know why. The laundry's coming back from the laundry cleaner there, so yay. Honestly, how was your week? Last week was pretty interesting, I'm gonna have to say. It was a lot of oh my gosh, I just got back on YouTube and I'm trying to figure out scheduling. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so scary, right? And, well, for some people, this may be a walk in the park and the breeze right now. It might not for all people. And I know that one day, it's probably going to be a thing that we're all going to be concerned about. I mean, scheduling is really something, So, let's talk about it. In the last couple of talks, when we talked about scheduling and getting organized and getting to know yourself, putting you into the characters, we talked about how scheduling can truly allow you freedom. You learn how to work with time. You learn that time is unlimited within the way that you schedule things. And you learn how to just be. An important thing for me now is to learn how to balance scheduling with my own mental health. And no, I'm not going to really go into detail about too much of the mental health, I guess. I will just really talk about it. Since we had hybrid or just fully online schooling at my school, I was allowed to be working during the school day, during time where you would use to walk through school to get to the next period to do things. So I was able to use that, and I was also able to use resource. Now, since I'm 5 days in person, I don't exactly have the option of staying home 3 days of the week, which I'm totally okay with. I mean, everybody keeps their 6 feet, 3 feet minimum, and everyone's super nice. People double mask, people single mask, but everyone is wearing a face covering, and we all feel safe within our environment, and we are getting to see our friends. For me, making that transition back into 5 days a week at first was a little hectic. I mean, getting to school 5 days a week, in person, when you only had to go in 2 days a week, it's a little draining at first. And you're like, whoa, I'm walking up and down these stairs 5 days a week again. And then it's like, I'm going to school and dealing with these people really 5 days a week again? Because, at home, you could just mute those idiots and, listen to the teachers. Not saying that your friends or family members are idiots. I'm just saying you could cut out the annoying stuff without having to maybe try as hard to not get annoyed or distracted by it. Now you're back at school, now you gotta mentally do that. You gotta physically be present there doing that. And all that time in between classes, in between period switching, you're not given that headspace, time to breathe, think, chill, and dance if you want to. I know that was a big thing for me. I like to dance while I'm waiting for the next period at home. or, that and just writing. I mean, I'm able to be at school and write at the same exact time. And I've always been a really good multitasker. So for me, it's no problem to be at school and to be writing at the same exact time. My fanfic can just listening to directions, listening to lectures and stuff. But, at school, you're setting an example for everyone. So just because you can handle doing that doesn't mean the other person can handle doing that. And you being on your devices that you're not supposed to be can be, quote unquote, distracting to other people, which it really can be, distracting to you, which it also can be, and distracting to the teacher. It also seems rude and disrespectful, even if you're not trying to be rude or disrespectful, or not even doing either. I know. So, that and the loss of being able to listen to Lofi. Not really. Everyone just puts in their AirPod pieces, listens to their aesthetic music, and the teachers can't even say anything anymore because, we've been doing that for about half the year at home. You just can't really say anything at this point, But it has been really interesting, After I get home from school, I do like to de-stress. I do like to do something that's fun for me. And, editing and doing comic dubs and, writing, especially writing, is super, super, super fun for me. Sometimes I need a little time to just breathe before I get into doing those things. Which is why I've been trying to change my schedule around so I'm allowed to be able to inhale and exhale and take in everything. And also just, be me. Be able to read. Be able to write. Talk to all of y'all out here. And just be an actor. To be able to have that peace of mind at the end of the school day. And to just do some other things that, I need to. Like taking notes and things like that, just really directing, guiding my brain, setting me up for every next day that comes after. And I feel like that's very important now, to not only be physically prepared, but mentally prepared, and give yourself a peace of mind that you've got this and that done in good due time and everything, and that you can chill and that you can relax. It's also remembering, you can write any and everywhere, and that you aren't just writing at your computer on the days that you're at home during class, you aren't just writing late at night in your bed. You're writing whenever. You're being whenever, And for some people, that could just be de-stressing, doing some yoga, meditation, just having that, moment, or, at least, just enjoying and taking in, really being in the moment, that taste of that nice, juice, crispy apple going into that springtime. Red, green, apple, be as tart as you want it to, be as sweet and crispy as you want it to. I mean, those little things, maybe watching a bit of Netflix for other people. I mean, personally, I don't watch Netflix now until, the school year is over, or, on my own accord in my bedroom. But that's just so then I don't stay up all night on Netflix. And I really don't watch TV that much either, When I watch TV, I'm watching my favorite series on demand and stuff. Or, something else. I really don't, watch much TV anymore. Just because for me, I feel like, when you get on a really good show or series, you're up watching that show and series all night. I mean, I'm guilty of binge watching. I'm also guilty of binge reading. That for me, binge reading is something that is a lot more relaxing and has a lot more time is not of the essence. It does not matter. I could be reading literally at 3 a.m. in the morning and staying up all night basically just reading, lying in bed, and I'll be fine. And for me, that's better than watching TV. It could be the other way around for you, but making time to have those little things in life are what's important to me. And people say the saying, it's important to disconnect, to reattach, to reconnect. And what they're really trying to tell you and me is it's important to take a little me time so then we can have a little we time. It's important to have those moments to give yourself peace of mind so then you can go and hang out with your friends. If you haven't seen your friends in a month and you're really pushing yourself to go out and to be with them or at least get on Zoom with them, but you don't really feel like it, then don't go. Just kindly explain to them that, you've had a bit of one of those days or that you just need a little time and space for yourself to reconnect to you, have a little peace. Maybe you need to take notes on something. Maybe you just need to be in your bedroom listening to Lofi. It's okay. Truly, if they are your friends and their family, they will understand. They will let you go with it, Look, they may be a little sad because you're not gonna be there to talk with them, but they obviously understand that if you're taking this time now, that you're gonna be with them later. That it's not the end of the world, and that you're gonna come back, Don't beat yourself up over those things. I mean, I do that all the time where I tell my friends, I need to just seriously listen to Luffy and read fan fiction or write tonight. You mind if I don't show? And of course they're like, yeah, sure. It's not really our decision if you show up or not. It's yours. And it's great to have friends like that in your life. It's great to have family like that in your life. To have people in your life who aren't saying, I was really hoping that you would watch this movie with us or something like that. Okay, you can watch the movie with them after they've watched the movie. And it can be even 1,000 times funnier because one of your best friends spoils it for you. And even though you really want to watch that rom-com, it was probably even funnier with your friends hacking it and laughing, goofing off, and somewhat ruining the movie. Or sometimes you need to watch a movie alone first, so then they don't do that for you. Or you just need to mute the whole entire thing. Whatever you need to do, you do it. However you need to do things, you do it. Be happy and just to live life. Have that balance between the things you love and the things you love. Have that balance between editing, writing, work, life. And I hope that can help you. I will see you next time, and take that to heart. Even if you need a little time, you have all the time in the world. Time is not always of the essence. You just gotta find that.